I am Kapura. Are you the Makuta? I am practicing. What is the Makuta? If you do not know what is the Makuta, then I guess you are not it. That is good. Jala says I have to be careful of the Makuta when I am in the forest. He says the Makuta is everywhere. He means Rahi, monsters, things you can see. But I know the Makuta is here now. In these burnt trees and in the dead soil. All of these things were destroyed by the Makuta, but the Makuta never left them. That is how he becomes strong. That is what the Makuta does. He destroys things. I think the forest looks very beautiful this way too. And when it burned, you could see all the fires perform their great takara all the way to the sea. And it was very beautiful. Where am I? You are where you are. If I practice, I can be where I am not. I think I can feel it. It is hot here where I am. But where I am not is cold, and I think I can feel it. I must practice more. The island has many places to visit. I want to see all of them. But the others do not like to travel. Mata Nui is very big. Vakama says that in the beginning of time, Mata Nui fell from the sky and landed here. The Makuta came after him and made him fall asleep. And sent his monsters out across the world to control it, and destroy its beautiful things, and to make the Mandarin his slaves. Vakama has told us to wait for more creatures to fall from the sky. Who will save us? I think one of them landed on the beach. I saw it fall when I was practicing before. Vakama knows more. You should ask him. He lives in Ta-Koro. What are you doing? I am practicing. Vakama says that even though I am slow, I may be faster than all the others and travel very far. He says I must practice. Jala says I am being silly. I practice often. Goodbye. Goodbye. Only guards may pass. Jala says we've got to keep a sharp lookout for Rahi. You may pass. If the bridge is down, use the witch room. We have lost communications with Ta-Koro, but I have no Mandarin to spare for a reconnaissance unit. There are never enough good warriors to send against the Rahi. You look stout, traveler. You should consider a career in the guard. Who are you? I am Jala, captain of the guard. It's my job to protect the city against the Rahi. I knew they were getting stronger, but no one in the city believed me. Until the beasts overran the Tren Krom redoubt. I lost a lot of good warriors that day. Then Tahu arrived, and now we know why the Rahi are on the move. Vakama says he'll save us. But I don't see the point in putting all our hope in him. You can never have too much security. What is a Rahi? The Rahi serve the Makuta. They are horrible beasts, ruthless and fierce. Some can fly, others walk along the ground, some, I have heard, even tunnel beneath it. We have battled many of them. In recent times they have become bolder, and have forced us back to here. Ta-Koro used to reach all the way to the coast. The charred jungle used to be a green, peaceful place. but in the fury of our battles it was burned. But we are Ta-Koro Village, and we will not surrender. And now Tahu, the great fire spirit, has come to lead us against them. They can attack at any time, although always when it is least expected. That is why we must always be on guard. I have studied them extensively. It is possible that they once were normal creatures, like the others that inhabit Mata Nui, until the Makuta turned them, although I am not certain of this. If it is true, there may be another way to fight them. Until then we must patrol our stockades and our trenches day and night. And keep the guard fires burning. What is Ta-Koro? Ta-Koro is the city in the Great Lake of Fire, in the shadow of the Mangai, the great volcano. This fortress guards the bridge to it. Many Mandarin live there, surely you've heard of it? Most of the people in Ta-Koro farm the lava fields to the north, beneath the Mangai. Many are surfers, riding the lava rapids for sport. Our people are the most courageous warriors in all of Mata Nui, and we are not afraid to challenge the Makuta's beasts if we must. But we cannot confront the enemy alone. And I do not have faith in the other cities of Mata Nui. If they do not join with us in the defense, we will all perish, Toa or not. Thank you, goodbye. May Tahu protect you, traveler.
It's up to us to farm all the heat in Ta-Koro. The Rahi have taken the Trent Prom break. No more farming up there. With all the ash and smoke around here, it's hard to keep that shrine clean.
So, you have found your way back, after all. You were brave. I do not know what brought you to this city, but you should take care. There are some who remember you. The temper of the Ta-Koro Mandarin boils as swiftly as the great Mandai in whose shadow we live. But in this, our first hour of hope, you may find the villagers' patience to be greater than usual. Yes, there is hope in Ta-Koro. Tahu is here. It was Jala who found him. He caught him in a trap intended for a Rahi. It was almost the end of my brave captain, and of his famous guard. Are elated, but I know that their courage will be tested now more than ever. Tahu's arrival marks the first step in a great struggle. And I have much to do. I am sorry for having so little time for you. As you know, there is a lot to do. Is there anything more you would ask of me?
Who is Tahu?
He will save us. He has come from the heavens, as foretold in the ancient legends of our city, to battle the Makuta with his sword of fire and release us from tyranny. He is a great hero, and will struggle against the Rahi of the Makuta, and will face great dangers. The legends prophesy 6 heroes descend from the heavens to Nui, and of them Tahu is the fiercest. But his passage to Nui has left him uncertain. He has needed help to understand his long-awaited quest. I have told Tahu all I know of the legends of Nui and of the masks of power. I have done all I can. Now it is up to him to adventure into the wilderness and find a way to defeat the Makuta.
Who are you?
I am Vakama. I am the Turaga of this village. I am the legend keeper, the Ta-Koro leader. He of the great fire staff who farms the Mangai's burning core. Have your aimless wanderings caused you to forget everything? Surely you still have the board that I gave you. For that was a special gift. Lava surfing is a difficult skill, and no Mandarin other than those that dwell in Ta-Koro have knowledge of it. It would be a pity if you have forgotten it entirely.
How do you know me?
This is hardly the time for jokes. Have you forgotten all of your great deeds, and also the thing that drove you away from us?
Thank you, goodbye.
Forgive me, I have much work to do. I am preparing for the arrival of another. I am not certain, but the stars have revealed a new prophecy, which I do not yet fully understand.